Hi everyone, this is Michelle, and I will be giving an overview of how to combat geometry in my class. As a teacher who studied the rigorous IB diploma program in an American international school, our ultimate goal is to help you achieve the best results in your AP, IB, and school exams. In this geometry course, we will be covering over 12 topics, inclusive of geometry basics, reasoning and proof, perpendicular and parallel lines, congruent triangles, quadrilaterals, transformations, similarity, trigonometry, polygon area, volume, as well as circles. Moreover, our lesson will be goal-oriented by helping you to achieve the highest GPA. To achieve this, we'll focus on intricate applications, long word problems that most Korean students face difficulty in, as well as your weakest sections. So first, let's take a look at some example question. The first key concept is about scalar. You found that a vector can be multiplied by a positive constant called a scalar that will change the magnitude of the vector, but not affect its direction. Multiplying a vector by a positive scalar is called scalar multiplication. So applying this key concept, let's take a look at this question. Suppose a pilot begins a flight along a path due north, flying at 250 miles per hour. If the wind is blowing due east at 20 miles per hour, what is the resultant velocity and direction of that plane? The solution would be this. The initial path of the plane is due north, so a vector representing the path lies on the positive y-axis 250 units long. The wind is blowing due east, so a vector representing the wind will be parallel to the positive x-axis 20 units long. The resultant path can then be represented by a vector from the initial point of the vector representing the plane to the terminal point of the vector representing the wind. So simply, we just have to use the Pythagorean theorem, c squared equals a squared plus b squared, and input a as 250 and b as 20. When we simplify this and take the square root of each side, we are able to get the answer, which is 250.8 miles per hour. Next, we have to use the tangent ratio to find the direction of the plane. Because tangent theta is 20 over 250, we are able to use the inverse of this to find 4.6 degrees east of due north. Next, let's take a look at another example question. This question asks for us to prove JKLM is a quadrilateral with vertices minus 18, minus 1, minus 6, 8, 18, 1, and minus 18, minus 26. To verify that JKLM is a trapezoid, we simply have to find the slope of JK, ML, JM, and KL. Noticing how exactly one pair of opposite sides are parallel, JK and ML, we can conclude that JKLM is a trapezoid. To conclude, our process is very easy. Through the course content, you will gain knowledge, and we will focus on your individual area of weaknesses to finally result in your highest achievement. Thank you for listening, and find Michelle. I'll see you guys in class.